We have officially entered 2026 and I've already injured myself. Yeah. Hello, it's Vanessa Lopez here with you. Go with the flow. VLO. I'm still not even used to the name of my own show. Yeah. So this is like a little podcast to keep you company throughout your day, every day. Won't necessarily be um, current time, but close enough, because it's just your daily rant, your daily company as you go about your business. Lots of things happen every day. Every day when I open the news, there's something new happening, especially in Singapore. And I'm like, interesting. Okay, so 1st January, and like I said, I've already injured myself. Did I mention that? I've already injured myself. Yeah. Why? Because I was showering with a new headband on. One of the gifts I got from Christmas. I love it. It's Kurumi. I never get that name right. And what happened was this hairband, and I have one of those heads. I have one of those big heads where if I'm wearing a headband, one of two things will happen. If it's the plastic one that just goes half around the head like a semicircle, if I wear that too long, I get a headache. You know. So at Christmas time, I wear those little horns and all that. It's only for a little while because I will get a headache. It's so annoying. It's like the side of my temple is like throbbing and it gives me a migraine. And then yeah, I got big head. And then the other one is the full round circle ones, which are so pretty. I have to keep it in place with a pin, which not necessarily always looks good. Well, actually, you can, right? Small pins. Anyway, I bought a few over the years and they just don't fit. Why? Especially these big ones that I got, which I love so much. And it just, as I was showering, it rode up my head. It rode up my head and then it goes on the top. And I just got so frustrated with it. I was like, I got out of the shower, half toweling, and I just took the hairband out, and then I opened the glass door, and then I threw it out. I just threw it out. And what did I do as I threw it out? I hit my arm on the handle, which is a jutting out handle of the bathroom door, and I have a bruise here now. Can you see? There's like a lump here. You can actually see the lump. Yeah, yeah. If you're on video, you can see this lump. Anyway, it's a lump on my wrist, and I'm like, great. Injure woman, injure woman. It has begun. Anyway, I'm all right. So that's one of the mini resolutions, which I promise I won't make, but I do make sadly inside, right? That I will, first of all, try not to be so clumsy. Hey, I can be non clumsy, okay? I took part in the Spartan race. Everybody thought, oh my God, she's going to kill herself. But no, I didn't. And I did not injure myself once, not even once, not even a bruise. Because I am conscious of it when I'm training and I know I need to be fit. Da, da, da. I'm like, I need goals, man. I need a goal. But I also then need to handle little anger management moments. Yeah, I've always had that problem lah. Everybody tells me to take a blue chill pill. No, blue pill is the painkiller. Chill pill is, well, I guess blue can cool you down. I don't know. Take a chill pill. Anyway, funny enough, I think this is actually me improved over the years. Okay, we think about getting chilled, getting a bit less angry. Although, okay, fine, stop laughing and stop saying I'm lying. All my friends who are family who are watching this, I have calmed down a lot over the years. I think. Yes, come on. See, angry already. Anyway, it's the brand new year. Nah, I think I have calmed down a bit. It's just that y'all don't notice because when I'm with you, I'm just a lot more animated and passionate and whatnot. So, but in my silent moments, that is when I know whether or not I have chilled. Because, okay, in the car, I used to scream a lot more than I do now. I still do once in a while, but really, really, really rare. But I sound like a mad woman in the car. And thank goodness there's nobody else in the car with me. But I think I've hurt my throat many times in the car, just screaming away at something or just, yeah, yelling. But that's when I know in my own silent moments by myself whether or not my anger management has calmed down. But that is not fair because it's also not just what's in my mind, but how I interact with other people. Do you find that? When you're with yourself, by yourself quietly, in your own thoughts, do your own thoughts get to you to the point where you go, "Arr!" I think we all do. We have those moments in the middle of the night where we are actually just, you know, looking back in time or what I should have said and all that. I recently met Peter Lee, who's a host on the CNA history show. I can't remember the name now, I'm so sorry. But he was saying, sometimes you have to tell yourself, oh, when you're lying in your quiet moments, and then you think, oh, I should have said that. And you go, nope, switch off, throw away, zoom. And it's in the past. Forget about it. If it's something that hurts somebody else, then you make amends, right? But when it's something that is really, it's not going to change anything. It's just a small thing, which really, in the big scheme of things, I think nobody really noticed it. Let it go. Let it go. Don't let it be frozen in your mind. Huh? Let it go. Okay, sorry. Anyway, 1st of January is when I'm recording this. What do we celebrate on the 1st of January? Well, besides the new year, there are other things, Yeah. And what's the most probably celebrated thing? National Bloody Mary Day. That's right. It is the hangover of hangovers. Actually, which holiday would give you the biggest hangover? Oh, which holiday will fight for biggest hangover ever the next day? The St. Patrick's Day, Oktoberfest, New Year, your own birthday, milestone birthday, anniversaries. No, anniversaries are not that special ones are just, milestones, sure, but seasonally. Oktoberfest, St. Patrick's Day. I feel like St. Patrick's Day and Oktoberfest they are those two that are a bit more specialized. Yeah. But when it comes to New Year's, hangover day, right? So National Bloody Mary Day. So what do? You drink some more. You have the refreshing tomato juice and vodka cocktail. You can swap in different spirits or pair with crackers, olives, and cheese. Well, I mean, it's hair of the dog, right? If you don't know what hair of the dog is, I gotta look up hair of the dog. Hair of the dog. Hang on. Why is it hair of the dog? Yeah, I'm typing it as I go. Hair of the dog. Okay. Comes from the old folk remedy for rabies, where hair from the biting dog was applied to the wound. Okay. It later became a metaphor for drinking alcohol to cure a hangover. So the alcohol is the dog to cure the hangover, the bite, based on the principle of like cures like, similibus curantur, dating back to ancient Greece and Rome. All the best history comes from Greece and Rome. So hair of the dog. The hair of the dog that bit you and gave you rabies, that hair will cure the wound. So therefore, if the alcohol gave you the ills, you use the same alcohol to cure the ills. Okay, now we know. All right, so have a Bloody Mary to make you feel better if you are feeling a little. Plus, today is also Polar Bear Plunge Day. Yeah, so take a chilly plunge, all for a noble cause, uniting people in a frozen adventure to support those in need. Okay, well, that sounds sweet, but painful. I guess we must sacrifice in order to help others. Why? Okay, anyway. Find the nearest Polar Bear Plunge Day, sign it up, and raise money for those who need it. Meet new friends, make incredible memories. So, there are people who think that who think it is a great idea to strip down to your bathing suit, take a few steps over the snow and ice covering the ground, and hurl your body into ice cold water. Okay, the polar bear swims. Check with your doctor before you try this. Yes, good note. Please check with your doctor. It's not for everybody. So somebody actually was so sweet. They wanted to sponsor me a ice bath in the house. And I kind of like, no thanks, but thank you so much. Because I tried an not ice shower, but a cold shower. I used to wake up early in the morning at 4:30, 5 o'clock for radio. And one day I took an ice, I say ice because it's so cold, but it's a cold water shower. And immediately, I think, the cold just went, the cold rushed the blood to my head or something. I had a huge migraine after that for about an hour or two. And I was like, oh, this is painful. And then I read elsewhere, and I still don't know the medical, background of it, but some say it's okay for everybody. Some say it's not good for women. So I still need to do more research. So y'all can tell me about it. Like my hair clip. It looks like a bunny rabbit, and I just dropped it. Bunny rabbit. It's a bunny rabbit hair clip. You're so cute. Anyway, um, so yeah, polar polar bear plunge day. Who are we helping here? This is to help. Who? I don't know. I just clicked on it. Okay. Well, apparently it's going to help some people. I don't know. Okay. They often fundraise for local causes. There you go. Like Special Olympics in Maryland's massive Sandy Point State Park plunge. So in Singapore, let's all go to Snow City and let's just run naked into the snow. Don't do that. I am not seriously suggesting that. But you can do it in the bathing suit. No, don't do that. You might hurt yourself. If you're gonna do anything with ice that's really like plunging into whatever, please check with your doctor because your body might go, what? And then pass out. And then, wow, hey, it's been a while since I've been able to click. My thumb. Okay. Today is also Global Family Day. Well, most of the time you're celebrating with family, right, for New Year's. How do you do it? Well, have fun and enjoy celebrating the day with activities. Spend time with the family, watch some films about peace and family. Peace. How about The Peacemaker? No, that was about war. How about family? Adam's Family. There you go. Those are your suggestions. Make an effort towards peace. I promise not to fight with my neighbor. Hey! Then there's also on January 1st, Mummers Parade. As a festive and colorful celebration occurs annually in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The world is getting smaller. Let's all just celebrate anyway. Okay, so this one is locals dress in vibrant costumes, play lively music, and perform entertaining skits that draw crowds into a joyful festival. Sounds like a party at my house. Thousands of participants, well, not thousands, yes, thousands of participants from various types of mummer clubs parade along Broad Street. Okay, so this one, rich history, 1800s, European customs brought by immigrants, including singing, dancing, and colorful costumes to welcome the new year. So basically, it's another version of the new year. Yeah, very colorful. Indeed. I don't know why mummer, but okay. Um, yeah, lots of other things to celebrate. But I guess I'm celebrating the fact that I am embarking on a brand new year, brand new life, new career. I mean, I know you guys, you probably, some of you might have known, so not everybody knows. I left full-time status with MediaCorp in May of last year, I can say now. But I still work with them, of course. I can work with everybody now. Yeah, sometimes political party lines, but it's been a very weird experience, I have to say, when you're embarking on something absolutely new, but you don't have an absolute North Star yet. You are just out there. It's like treading water with some floaties, and you're like, where am I? Where am I going? I don't know. I've never sailed before. And it's like a different feeling, but it's scary, it's fun. It's also, I don't know how to relax. Do you know how to relax? That's one of the things I'm going to ask people because how do you truly get the most out of life? How do you enjoy yourself? There is so much out there to experience. And Singapore, I must say, every time I watch all these other videos about other people exploring things in here, there, everywhere, and doing different activities, I must say, I think because of the brick and mortar businesses are not as prevalent, I mean, of course, we've got boutiques and shops, but a lot of these buildings now are about experiences. I mean, pickleball and paddle aside, we've got other things like, going in there to play board games. We got people playing board games within a shopping center, and it's like, or within a space, and you've got indoor bicycling, which happens in Funan apparently. I've never seen it, so I don't know. I haven't gone to the hours where cycling is allowed inside the mall to bring my bicycle there. So it's all about experiences, and so yeah, it feels like, how do you have fun? How do you get the squeeze the juice out of life? I think I've been within the framework of, I would say, not say corporate life, but you know what I mean, and it's like to be out here differently in a different mode, different space. It is scary, exciting, I don't know, it's a journey that I've begun. I've kind of been hiding in holidays, you know. I went to Scotland, to Vietnam, went to Bali, just to like just break away from everything. And I'm like, all right, here we go. What's next, you know? So I feels like I have all these mountain of ideas, and I'm like, and some are like mountains of ideas, an idea that's huge, and I'm like, really? Sure, it's only an idea though, you know. It's not a real mountain until you try to climb it. Yeah. So I think it's going to be an interesting year. I got a brand new show coming out January 19th, Auntie Lee's Daily Delights. If you haven't already heard, uh, you might have seen the standees wandering around MBS. um, yeah, on Channel 5 and Me Watch, Auntie Lee's Daily Delights. Uh, and then another little project has come my way, a small one, but this whole new way of experiencing drama and like comedy. And it's like, okay, I look forward to new projects, you know, doing voiceovers and okay, now I'm selling. Now I'm selling. Yeah. Doing voiceovers for you and your company. This is not an AI voice. Oh, anyway, it's a journey that I hope that you can follow me on. But I think every day I'll be here chit chatting with you. You know, so you know, if you want some company, I hope to be able to be here with you every day. So just go with the flow with me on this one. Happy New Year!